Exploring the intricacies of a legendary romance, the relationship between Elvis Presley and Anne Margaret captivates the imagination, with questions arising about the reasons behind their breakup. Amidst the backdrop of fame and ambition, their story weaves together elements of traditional gender roles, jealousy, and personal aspirations. While Elvis's beliefs about women's roles in relationships and alleged competitiveness may have played a part, their connection transcended time and continued even as they embarked on separate paths in life. Together, their journey unveils a captivating tale at the intersection of love, careers, and the complexities faced by two iconic figures in the entertainment world. If you want to delve deeper into their story, keep watching this video. Elvis Presley and Anne Margaret were famously involved in a passionate romance during their collaboration on the 1964 musical film Viva Las Vegas. Despite dating for approximately a year, their relationship encountered obstacles as Elvis had already made a commitment to marry Priscilla Presley. Nevertheless, Elvis and Anne Margaret continued to carry sentiments for each other even after they both entered into marriages with other individuals. Their friendship endured until Elvis' passing in 1977. While one contributing factor to Elvis ending his relationship with Anne Margaret was his prior commitment to Priscilla, who was already residing at Graceland, some individuals in Elvis' life believed that his co-star's ambitious nature also played a role in his decision. Elvis Presley, known as the King of Rock and Roll, possessed a distinctive blend of unconventionality and traditionalism, particularly when it came to his views on gender roles within relationships. In contrast, Anne Margaret was an aspiring star on her path to success, fully committed to her own achievements. According to Sonny West, a former bodyguard of Elvis, the renowned musician upheld the belief that women should adhere to submissive roles in romantic partnerships and prioritize their roles as wives and mothers over their careers. While Elvis had a genuine affection for women, it was purported that he expected them to prioritize their dedication to their significant other and not place their personal freedom or professional aspirations ahead of their male partners. West documented these insights in his memoir titled Elvis, Still Taking Care of Business, published in 2007. In this book, he delves into Elvis' perspectives on gender roles and sheds light on the King's belief that women should prioritize their roles as wives and mothers over their own careers. West's memoir provides a valuable first-hand account of Elvis Presley's traditional outlook on relationships and offers further context to understand his decision-making in his relationship with Anne Margaret. He wrote, "As a son of the Deep South, Elvis had definite ideas about what his wife's role should be, and it wasn't a starring role. That was for him alone." It wasn't just Sonny West who attested to Elvis Presley's adherence to traditional gender roles. Other individuals close to Elvis, such as Linda Thompson and Anita Wood, also confirmed his old-fashioned tendencies. In addition to West's account, Priscilla, Elvis' former wife, revealed that he could display controlling behavior regarding her appearance and conduct. Throughout the years, Priscilla claimed that Elvis rejected a potential Hollywood career for her when she was approached on a movie set, exemplifying his desire to exert influence over her choices. Similarly, Anita Wood, who dated Elvis from 1957 to 1962, encountered a similar situation. She received a lucrative 7-year contract offer from Paramount Pictures, but shortly after her arrival in Los Angeles, Elvis contacted her and requested her immediate return, to which she acquiesced. These accounts from Anita Wood and Priscilla shed further light on Elvis' inclination to assert control over the careers and aspirations of the women in his life. Furthermore, Linda Thompson, who had a romantic relationship with Elvis from 1972 to 1976, shared her perspective in her memoir titled A Little Thing Called Life, published in 2016. In her book, Thompson expressed her reservations about marrying Elvis due to concerns about being confined to the traditional role of a wife. She candidly mentioned her fear of ending up in the wife penalty box, implying a sense of restriction and limitations on her personal aspirations. Thompson's account provides further insight into the apprehensions some women close to Elvis had regarding their own autonomy and ambitions within the context of their relationship with the king. In her 2016 memoir, A Little Thing Called Life, Linda Thompson offered candid insights into Elvis Presley's expectations and restrictions on the role of a wife in his life. Thompson recounted how Elvis imposed limitations on the freedom and independence of a wife, highlighting his desire for traditional gender roles within their relationship. Her memoir shed light on the dynamics of their partnership and Elvis' views on the responsibilities and expectations he had for a wife, providing a glimpse into the complexities of their time together. She wrote, "He had told me that the wives didn't go on tour, and that they usually only got to go to the Vegas engagements for the opening and slash or the closing shows. His classic line was, 'You don't take your wife to work with you.' So the wives stayed home, but the girlfriends got to travel." In addition to Elvis Presley's traditional views on gender roles and relationships, there were suggestions that he felt a sense of competition with Margret during the filming of Viva Las Vegas. Despite not engaging in direct rivalry, Elvis, along with his manager Colonel Tom Parker, reportedly expressed discontentment with the amount of attention Margret garnered on set. Margret had already achieved recognition for her roles in State Fair and Bye Bye Birdie before being cast alongside Elvis, and the media often dubbed her as the female Elvis Presley. Priscilla, in her memoir Elvis and Me, published in 1985, recalled Elvis sharing that all hell had broken loose during the production. While the exact nature of their interactions remains unclear, it appears that both Elvis and his manager were displeased by the significant focus on Margret, casting a shadow over their working relationship. Priscilla recounted Elvis's words during that period by quoting him as saying, "I've got some crazed director madly in love with Anne. The way he's directing it, you'd think it was her movie. He's favoring her in all the goddamn close-up shots. Not only that, they want her to sing some of the songs with me. Colonel about blew a fuse. Told him they'd have to pay me extra to sing with her." The decision to end their relationship after approximately a year of dating might have been influenced by Margret's personal aspirations. Although Elvis and Margret briefly discussed the possibility of marriage, they ultimately chose different paths. While Elvis's commitment to Priscilla was undoubtedly a contributing factor to their breakup, Sonny West speculated that Elvis's purported desire to maintain control and be the dominant star in his relationships could have also played a part in the separation. This dynamic suggests a potential clash of ambitions and a need for Elvis to maintain his position as the central figure in his romantic partnerships. West wrote in his memoir, "I have no doubt that Elvis loved Anne, but deep down, he knew she wouldn't ever take a backseat to his career, and rightfully so. Anne was going to be a major superstar in her own right, and nobody knew it more than Elvis." Margret's marriage to Roger Smith took place just 1 week after Elvis married Priscilla in 1967. While Elvis and Priscilla eventually divorced in 1973, Margret remained married to Smith for an impressive 50 years until his passing in 2017. Despite their separate marital journeys, Elvis and Margret maintained a unique and meaningful connection that endured until Elvis's untimely death. Their bond continued to hold a special place, transcending the passing of time and the circumstances of their individual lives. The question of whether Elvis Presley broke up with Margret solely because of her career remains a topic of speculation and interpretation. While Elvis's traditional views on gender roles and alleged competitiveness, combined with Margret's ambitions, may have influenced their relationship dynamics, the true complexity of their breakup extends beyond the single factor. Their enduring connection, even amidst separate marriages and paths in life, signifies a bond that surpassed the boundaries of time and circumstance. The story of Elvis and Margret serves as a captivating exploration of love, ambition, and the challenges faced by two iconic figures navigating fame and personal relationships. If you had the opportunity to witness the love story between Elvis Presley and Anne Margaret firsthand, what aspect of their relationship intrigues you the most? Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. And if you found this video interesting and want to stay updated on similar topics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification icon. We'll be sure to keep you in the loop on all the latest news